Hey witches, I want to give a little bit of an update on what happened today. This, y'all, is grave dirt from my grandmother's grave, okay? It's for a ritual coming up. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this on YouTube, this video. I don't know if I'm going to post this video on YouTube or not, or just to my Facebook groups, but so some of y'all may know and some of y'all may not. I have a ritual coming up on the blood moon to work with my ancestors and basically like have the spirits of my ancestors to be around me, specifically ancestors that were spiritual and like doing magic or whatever in their lifetime. My grandmother, the one where I got this grave dirt, she was a Christian, but she was kind of like a hoodoo witch where she knew all these different like candle burnings and like healing spells and stuff like that. She did hoodoo, y'all, but she was a Christian. Anyway, so I got this dirt today for the spell that's coming up on the blood moon. That was one of the ingredients. And, well, y'all know my spiritual path is taking me to learn becoming a medium and all that. So actually when I got this, of course I made offerings to my grandmother and tried to communicate with her spirit and stuff like that. She actually responded to me, y'all, telepathically, just like how I talk to Hecate and other spirits and gods and goddesses. I heard my grandma speaking to me, and she was telling me, of course I instantly started asking her about the spirit realm. Or more so I was asking, like, is it possible for human spirits? I know gods and goddesses can do this, y'all. I was asking her if it's possible for human spirits to, like, affect the physical world, the environment of the physical world. Because I do understand already from Hecate that the spirit world where these human ghosts are is occupying the same time and space as the physical realm, but it's just non-physical, it's invisible. So I was asking her, my grandmother, can ghosts and spirits still have an effect on the physical world? And she answered me that they can. She said, yes, we can, but it's very hard. She said it's like as if there's a force there, like gravity, that like blocks them. And of course, y'all, my grandma didn't understand a lot of science and stuff like that, so I kind of understood what she was talking about. And I was like, so you mean then gravity of the physical world, when we're physical inside of a physical body, we are subject to the laws of gravity. Okay, that's just how it works in science, y'all. But what my grandma's spirit was telling me is that in the spirit world, the spirits and the ghosts or whatever, they're not subject to the laws of gravity because they don't have a physical body anymore. So I thought that was interesting. I just wanted to share that little bit of information. And I was asking her if there's any way, like as a witch or just as someone that's spiritual, is there some way to make it easier for the spirits to have physical effects in the physical realm? And she said that actually, yes, it's possible for living humans to make it more easier for the ghosts to have effects on the physical world. So I just thought that was like an interesting thing, and mainly about the part that the spirits are not subject to the laws of gravity and stuff like that. Like all this different stuff in science and all of that. Everything of science is more so basically just measurements and understandings of the physical world. It's almost like they view the world as a machine, y'all. Or they view the universe like it's a machine. Or like if it's like a dead thing that's just like a mechanical type device, like clockwork. When in reality, the whole physical world is the living body. And the whole physical universe is the living body of the spirit of the universe itself. And like that goes from all the way up from the macrocosm down to the microcosm on every level. The physical is always the physical body of the spiritual that exists as above, so below. So the physical earth is the body of the earth spirit. The universe is the physical body of the universal spirit, which is Hecate, as we know, the cosmic soul. So I just thought that was very interesting that like in the spirit world, y'all, there's no gravity. That doesn't exist there. So they're just free to like fly around and just do whatever. But whenever they want to have an effect on the physical world, there's no gravity there for them to generate forces of movement and stuff like that, because they just create with their mind or with their thoughts how everything's going to be. There's not an actual need for physically touching objects and moving them and all of that, which enacts in the fields of gravity. So I just thought that was really interesting. And it's interesting that there's ways that you can make it to where it's easier for them to have physical effects. Once again. So I just thought I wanted to share that, let you guys know. It's very interesting. Yeah, blessed be y'all.